What's happening, YouTube? I was just watching my last video, and when I was ranting about my half-brother, Michael Ray, I was I was going there, right? I was pretty hot. And the thing is, because my emotions run really high, and I wear my heart on my sleeve, and blah, 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 when I do my videos, you see the real me. I mean, I don't try to tune it down. I mean, there are times I'll come out here and try slow down a little bit, maybe try not to swear so much, so that it's a little more appealing to the masses, right? Not everybody wants to be screamed at. I get that. And I'm not trying to scream at nobody, but because I'm half deaf, I tend to be real loud, and my nature is kind of aggressive, right? Sorry. I got some anger issues, clearly. We've discussed this on multiple occasions, right? So anyway, in that last video, when I was going on and on about Michael Ray and hooting and hollering, I thought, I need to explain something to some folks that probably don't get it. But when I make these videos, it's my office visit to the shrink, right? I get to blow off steam. I get to tell my story, let it out, and let it go, right? And if something's bugging me, and sometimes I'll go watch one of these fucking things and revisit it and think some shit through, and it helps me. Don't ask me why, but it works. It really does. So the little YouTube channel of ours is my shrink, right? It does. It helps me vent. Instead of laying on some couch, paying some schmuck $500 to piss in his ear, right? I get to hoot and holler at my iPad and press download, right? And then by sharing my nonsense, once again, I hope it helps somebody besides me, And the people that it has helped, who have acknowledged that, I can't tell you just how good that makes me feel and helps me get over what the fuck I was just bitching about in the video, right? It's true. It works for me. It does. It's a unintended consequence from doing something good, right? I wasn't trying to turn a YouTube channel into my psychiatrist, right? Are you fucking crazy? Are you laughing? But seriously, that wasn't my intention, right? I wasn't, trying to come out here and be some kind of life coach or whatever, right? I don't even know what the fuck you call what I do out here other than giving a shit. That's what I call what I do, is giving a shit. But if society wants to put a fucking label on it, you tell me what it is I do. What is it that he does? I don't fucking know. I'd like to know. But I'm in a much better mood. You saw me, flipping out just on that other video, right? That was at like 1 o'clock in the morning again, in the middle of the fucking night. But I went to bed early and I got a good 4 or 5 solid hours, right? Wasn't bad. I just don't sleep. I don't need as much sleep as I used to anymore, I think is what's going on here. I get by with less, and for some reason my old ass needs to take a fucking nap in the middle of the day. You just can't make it up. Johnny O's getting to be an old fuck. Anyway, I hope you're laughing, because I'm in a good mood, motherfucker. Right? Yeah. And, there's something I forgot to mention. In that little scenario when I was living at Grandpa's house with Mom, Uncle Mike, and Aunt Sharon, there was no Grandma. She cut and run, left Grandpa with 3 kids, and she was bar hopping. She was a nurse in Palm Springs. As far as my recollection, she used to have this big goblet thing full of matches. And when I was a kid, I'd grab a pack of matches out of there, smoke a cigarette, whatever. And Mom would holler at me, hey, don't fuck with Grandma's Nana, is what she wanted to be called. Nana's matches, those are, I think she called them souvenirs or something, but they were matches from bars all over the fucking place. You know, you're talking 50s and 60s, man, right? Different time way back then, and clearly she was fucking running amok. And then through ancestry, I also found out she was married prior to Grandpa and had kids before she got with Grandpa. But some confusing shit. I'm telling you, this bloodline of mine's all over the motherfucking place. Ah, man. Crazy. Crazy. My crazy life, just like it says. But it was important for me to come out here when I'm not hooting and hollering, let you guys know I'm not a fucking psycho. There's some new subscribers, and I'm really, really serious about my dog rescue thing, and you know, trying to find a hustle. I'm trying to find a hook, right? Somehow to take my dog rescue, old folks home, retirement home for pit bulls to a higher level than I can by myself. I mean, that's it for me, you know? I want somebody to donate a fucking backhoe, right? Give me a stack of Home Depot cards, right? I got all the money I need for me. I'm using my money for the doggies, right? I just need more, that's all. So that's my hustle. Anything I can do to do that, you know? And I was serious about that ancestry shit. I'd like to see if I could get those fools to find my brother, right? And if through some of that process, they want to put me on their television show and that gets me some notoriety and I get a bunch of Home Depot cards in the mail and Petco cards in the mail, woo, woo, sign me up, right? Any hustle. No shame to my game. Bring it. I told you. Fucking A right. So anyway, I'm not always Angry John, you know. I got a lot of big ideas up here that I want to put into play. And then I don't got no time to be all fussy. I'll be too busy to be fussy, and I'll be too happy doing what I'm doing to be fussy, right? Right now I got too many reasons to be fussy. And that is changing. Yes, it is. And you fine folk get to watch my soap opera. So enjoy the ride. As always, I got nothing but love and respect for y'all. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Hug your babies, and we'll talk soon.